add source. HyperX Cloud Stinger. Monitor off. Hello? Hello? Aha. Okay. Stop. Alright. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Wait, that's not what I want. Neo, can you hear me? Did I fix it? Oh, that's so weird. I'm a little mad now. I am, I wasn't pressing my, yeah, yeah, I'll respond to you. I'm not gonna, cite that. I mean, but. Aren't you at work right now? Ah, nice. I quit. Okay. I have sent you that information. Go crazy with it. Bye. Friends. And its box should be there around August. But you have the tracking number. Wait for typed it in. Yeah, that's fair. No gosh. I actually just got the quote back for the rest of them. That I intended, and quite a bit. Yeah. Yeah, to the point where I'm considering putting in a page. It's good size crack floor. I'm gonna light shining through it. Oh no. Why do they? Oh no. Shapes form in the shadows below, but you can't make anything out. One clairvoyant. Below, it speaks with authority. Alright, everyone, stay sharp. The intruders have escaped. Team 1 is watching the main board, and we're here to watch. We're to keep watch here. Doors open, you don't think, just clairvoyant light. Glow fades in your eyes. Just yeah, I'm excited because a lot of toys from me. And it's gonna be a little more safer. Crack in the floor. Yes, look crack. Kill shit and shadow flow. That's so weird that it like on this one and every other one, look through the crack button is on the top. That one that I did last, it was a thing. Let me. Is this better? Better? Circle crackling. 9. Why? Hold on, does that fix it? A little better now? Because I just. Oh. Wait, that did fix it or that didn't? Because might have been getting. Okay, it did. Might have been getting caught in my view. And crackling was just it scratching up against. I been growing out and surprised me that it's to the point of self. Made my it made the microphone. Oh, boo. Back to Kraken. Why? Why is this guys keep on the top instead of the bottom? That is blue. Can I activate? Alright, what's going on? I should be able to activate. Run through. rock? Maybe I haven't gone through the whole. Oh no! It's gonna play it on PC apparently. The I'm playing it on PlayStation right now. And I think um definitely I'd be having a better experience beyond that. Um not disregarding like my own um preference. That PlayStation suffers from. I was under the impression that I could do thing by talking out of, and I got to that point, started talking to him, and not only can I not apparently talk him down, but um, I couldn't even pay his because dialogue option I have that I should have had access was unavailable. Bit man, bit frustrated. Life goes on, and I just have to do every other. Um, all right. Have a good rest of your shift. All right, Miss Rock, what's you have from uh, Game the Rock? I have the ability. Okay. Ew. Surely glory can. Oh. Okay. All right. So I need. Let's crack the floor with a small inflation. Again. Stop. Why it's behind. However you. Oh. RFID terminal. Push up. Press arm explosives. Crossing areas. All personnel. Detonate. Boom. That is like quite deep, and a direct drop from this height would certainly be. Alright, on with it then. Okay. Kinda loaded. Oh no! Um, had to glory. Ooh. Alright, so either way, the kind of... Hey, look, fight. And it gets bad enough. I can get... secondary. I don't like the secondary. And we'll get doggo in. Kinda don't. I am gonna do. Try out. We're in there. She hit one. Ah. Mage. Easy kill the mage. Every time. Oh. Story. Dude. That's pretty good. Check him. Absolutely. Also, apologies for time. So long since. Uh, yeah. Kill him. Oh, ouch. Oh, that's cool. I passed this. Uh, I forgot about this boss room. Oh, cool. Hurry. Just. Oh, that's right. I can. Well, We are all healed up, so I'm not worried about that. Here, doggo. No, I can't get doggo. No. I can. No. Boy. Right. I like that they had a dog treat. Um, give me just a sec. Alright. Did I move that too far away from my face? Picking me up? Hello? Huh. That's not better. Pain. Happening. What if we just drop all these? Hello. Okay. That's so weird. I'm gonna have to check that later. Alright, let's do this finally. I had to step away to help my wife with something. Smell of sulfur and ozone fills the cavernous chamber. Despite the whir of several high output exhaust fans, the heat is tremendous. Tremendous. As you enter, you hear a loud click followed by the squeal of audio feedback. Then Adrian Vauclair's voice booms over the loudspeakers. I don't know how you escaped the laboratory, but please stop. I must complete the virus infusion process. I must release her. Our future as a species depends on it. Oh, is this when we can do the thing? A heavy sigh comes over the speakers. I must admit that I have thought that very thing in my weaker hours. In the morning, as my dreams recede and conscious thought returns. In the gray state, I've lain in my bed alone and wrestled with the thought. But at the end of the day, I'm a man of action. I have always been so. While businessmen and politicians deliberate in their boardrooms and committees, I have done what needed to be done. And now here I am, executing the greatest act of service that I can conceive of, the salvation of humanity itself. The time for discussion is over. I'm done debating with you. He pauses, puzzled. Still, I must understand how you escaped the test lab. A thought comes to him, and his tired eyes glitter in triumph. It was her, wasn't it? Furschwinger. It must be. You made some sort of deal. She helped you to escape, and in return, you will help her to rejoin her dragon body. Uh, 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 uh. What did she promise you? Gold, jewels, eternal life? She offered them to me as well, for decades. It doesn't matter now. The infusion process has begun. The dragon is waking up. Soon she will take flight, but you will not be alive to witness that. Audrin, ensure that they don't. Nice. As long as he's not shooting me, I'll take it. Matrix asset access pump. Use pump station. Use pump station. So I'm gonna do a bit of this. Do a bit of that. Oh, I can't. And then, you know what? We'll do a bit of this. Decking one. Jackin'. Alright, let's get out of here. Is that a mage? That is a mage. The mage, it's a mercenary, that is a grenadier. Ooh. So let me do this. Let me take out the mage first, then we'll take out the grenadier, and then we will see what happens next. What? What is that? Why do I have a unspecified ally? 41, 39. You enraged? No, you're not. Let's try it. Surprise, surprise. We have missed. I kind of want to just do this, just in case. I can't see anything. Balls. I'll try this. I want to keep her near the pump station, that way when the time comes. What? She'll be ready to start pumping. Get glory here. Barrel. Nice. One shot. Okay, so long as they're not attacking me. What is he gonna do? Front Vauclair. Try this. 4 AP. Good lord! Let's do this. I don't actually. That's black ice. So the black ice should be a bit too far to hit me. Is he gonna try though? Nice. He's not. He's not even gonna try. Oh no. Oh, we hit? I'm amazing. Absolutely the bomb. Kill the black ice first, because I'm pretty sure it can shoot. I don't want any of that happening. Oh, what? He's just out of range for my normal attack. That's dumb. I mean, I am just taking pot shots and hitting so well. God, Blitz has gotten absolutely nothing on me. Let's see if I can just kill this guy with a normal. Easy peasy. Easy. There is one more. Tempted to just go like this. Ox virus, venting system A. Let's just do one of these. Sorry, I didn't realize how tired I was. Otherwise, I wouldn't have ripped such a fat yawn. Do one of those, do one of these. Do one of these. And he's gone. Nice. Ox virus, venting system A. Okay. Tell me they all get in one place. Tell me. Yes! And I still have the sniffer. Dog. It's over. Over! Do that. That. Do that. Amazing. I'm just too good. I still have Sniffer? I don't. Oh well. I will go here. You know what? It is worth it because I get to do an attack this turn. Man, I'm so much more tired than I thought. Feels awful. Okay, Oxvirus venting system B. I think that's it. I think we can get out of here. Yeah. So let's do this. Wow, they haven't even taken their turns yet. Vanguard Mercenary Barrel, Vanguard. Yeah. Or did I just skip their turns? Did I just skip their turns? Like, actually? No way. Okay. One, two. Kind of all I'm comfortable with. Yeah, one more, that would have pushed out of the radius. Um. Oh yeah, there's first Vanga. Nice. Let's do it. 73. He's still alive? No! Don't grenade me. Don't grenade me. Nice. What's this bozo doing? Panacea, pump station, infusion management system, infusion sequence initiated, Panacea, infusion sequence locked. Disengage safety protocol to enable, disengage safety protocol, vein A. Protocol disengage, vent A is now unlocked for manual venting. The virus infusion process will automatically reinitiate after emergency venting. Can I just do it in one turn? Oh, I can. What? 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 What's happened? What's going on? Okay, let's try this. What's happened? What's going on? Oh, so my X button just doesn't work anymore? Does it work in the menu? It does. What? 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 Oh, okay, cool. That's all I needed to do. What a goofy game, man. 47, 53. Yeah, 53. Kill him. That was wild. Can you do the pump station? What a good boy. What a good boy. He's the best. Is that Aldrin? It's not Aldrin. Oh, people coming from behind? What? Why was there a dude there? Press venting. Infusion decelerated. Does Glory. Nah, she's fine. Does anyone wounded 2? Wounded 13. Yeah, healer. Get her back up, soldier. 99, 40, 57. Executive bodyguard. Nope. Boo. Oh, I've lost Iger and myself. Ouch. 31, 38. Oof. Not more ninjas. Stop running. Or I guess it's the same. Whoa. First finger. I don't need to do aim again. Do a fireball here. Yeah. And then he can take on these bozos. Mage. Okay, let's kill the mage. Nice. Put her to sleep. And then let's do this. And actually, I want to get rid of this bozo first. So we'll do that. Then we'll have Glory do one of these. I guess it makes sense that she's... I guess we have gone long enough that her adrenal pump isn't turned on anymore. Oh! That wasn't even 50%. That was less. Stop teleporting, you scumbag. Alright, we're back, baby. Mercenary, mercenary mage, executive bodyguard. These. These. I'll do these. Almost. Get this bozo. Okay, get this bozo. Nice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Keep the process going, doctor. I'll kill them myself. Whoa, dude. Whoa, dude. Hey, man. Not cool. Punch me. Oh, cool. I get my turn back? Mark Audrin. This is where we use the cram. Oh god, he's so heavily armored. 2 full autos. And then I think we only would go 1 here. Oh, we don't even have thing. Ooh. Yeah, give her aim and then we'll heal her actually cuz 21 is a fat enough chunk to warrant it. Oh. Yeah, get this man. I want this twink obliterated. He's not a twink though. Get him. Nice. Nice. You don't know what you've done. Bam. Audrin is no more. Can carry on without him. No way. No way. Um. Ah. Don't miss this. You're fine with this, right, Glory? Sure you are. Um, no. You know what? That's fine though, because we can have Glory do this, and then reload. She's taking a turn off. She's taking a break. And Natum. Hey, supposed to go down. Hey, nice. Like that he teleported. Simply to not attack. Wait, can I reach it in one turn? I can't. So 85, 86. Get this guy because I want to clear the way for myself. 42. I kind of want to kill him. Ah, boo. Tiger, and then that, whatever that is. Whatever that's supposed to be. No, you were supposed to kill him. We'll have her go here. Oh, boo! Come on. That was jank and you know it, game. That was jank and you know it, game. Ugh. You know what? Serves me right for killing 2 mages in one turn. Said I don't kill anybody. Whoa, there's 2 ninjas now? Oh my gosh. Alright, shut that shit off. Nice. And then missionary, executive bodyguard, barrel. Missionary, let's go executive bodyguard. These guys are kind of a nuisance. No. Tiger, glory. She's still got aim. Wounded 25, wounded 11. Yeah, we'll heal Iger. She needs it. No. How did you miss the aim shot? Come on. 81, 89? Yeah. Because we're going to do one of those, and then do one of these. And they're still up? They're still alive? Oh my goodness. No! Stop it. 77, 73. Mark you, because you're kind of being a tool. Make sure this bozo's dead. Yay! Finally. Dumb. Paralyze ye. Reload. Double tap. Or miss. Um, do this the opposite way. So we're gonna actually shoot her. Nice. We'll run over and claw her. Boo! Aw, Andy woke up. 86, 97. Yeah, we'll mark her. Shoot her. Him. Ah, I was hoping for killing both. That would be so cool. Okay. Confront Vauclair. Once again, a transplast window separates you from Adrian Vauclair. But this time, his steadfast will is gone. He stands motionless, hands at his sides, eyes dead. Spent. The strength that drove him, the steely resolve that couldn't be shaken by sickness or time or age is gone. It's theirs now. The world. All theirs. I'm old. Dying. My blood betrayed me long ago when it met the radiation of the socks. The worms will continue their machinations, consolidate their power, exact their tribute. In humanity, we're no more than treasure to them. Favored baubles to be collected, items to be traded, resources to be spent or hoarded. He sweeps his eyes across the carnage that was his life's work until they come to rest on the dragon. He grits his teeth. 42 years. 42 years, and we finally had our chance to make a difference. Destroyed it. I gave everything I had. Everything. Everything I loved. Sorry, Hermie. Whoa, 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 no! Oh. Oh, cool. Um. Okay. Operations terminal. Dragon chamber load the astral entity containment cell has been lowered. At the facility, action completed. Auxiliary door unlocked. Containment console. The gaunt woman stares wide-eyed as you approach. She presses one hand to the wall of her glass prison, closes her eyes, and mouths one word. Please. The console next to the containment cell appears to control a variety of functions related to the cell's operation, including its life support systems. Next to it is a small intercom button. Activate the intercom to speak to Fershing. A green light activates inside the containment cell, and the gaunt woman flinches up at it, startled. Then understanding appears on her face, and she begins to speak, her eyes flashing from her dragon body, then back to you again and again. Close now, so close. The elf has done what has been done. The longest flight nears its end. She is so close, so very close now. She stops suddenly, her eyes take in the device surrounding and invading the dragon's body, the tubes of viscous yellow liquid running into it, the monitors flashing their status. Recognition and horror explode onto her face, and she screams a long, mournful wail. Vauclair, no! No. Defiled. I am defiled! Her face contorts in a mask of fury, and her mouth opens wide, wider than should be possible. Her neck cranes forward, and her head swings from side to side as she hisses in rage. She slathers, her spittle hitting the glass between you as she speaks. Despoiler, peasant, vermin, pig, dog, he dares touches my sacred me. Shall rend him, flay him, burn, ash, nothing left but ash. She stands there panting for a moment, spent, then her eyes narrow, focus, ice over. It will be slow, Vauclair. I will make it slow. Delicious. Vauclair is dead. The gaunt woman breathes a ragged breath, releases it slowly. When she speaks again, her voice is flat. Will you release me now, elf? Make me whole again. Whole? Why? Who art thou to deny me? She closes her eyes, frowns to herself, free. Granted a little elf freedom from the cold place. Honor our agreement. Set me free, set me free. Dare. No, no ask. Ask your questions, little elf, so I may escape this cage. The long sleep awaits. The long flight will finally end. Gaunt woman covers her mouth with her hand, a look of horror in her eyes. She glares at you over her hand, nods her head, yes. Burned, burned and burned and burned, yes. Also cold. I woke to the cold, the gray. Where's the green, elf? Where's the green? Where's the green? The mother, the mother. Lost. What have they done, little elf? What have they done? I don't know. You won't hurt anyone else. Swear it. First finger will swear it. How do I know you'll keep your promise? She searches the ground for an answer, finds nothing there. You must trust. Swear, yes, swear. Swear to her no man, no beast, nor tree, nor crop, nor building. First finger will fly to the long sleep until the next stage of the world, the forever task, the shelter, the shield, the shepherd. Sacred, it is sacred, the forever task. Now let me go or end me, but release me. Release. Gauntlet begins pacing her cell up and back and up and back. The gaunt woman stops her pacing. Slowly her eyes rise to meet yours. They are lucid, unblurred by time or torture or separation from her body. Damuzid. That is one of the names, yes. Damuzid, of the fair-spoken mouth, of the ever-kind eyes. The names change, but the forever task is. I am the shelter, I am the shield, I am the shelter, and I have failed. I smelled it first long ago, when I awakened from the long slumber. The stink of it choked me, and I retched. Then I saw it, for as far as my eyes could see, far, far to the horizon, human stone and metal, glass and flickering lights, sprawled across the land, slicing into the sky, lording over the green, smothering the whole world. Yes, gone, all gone, the cold is won, the world is metal, first finger is lost. Looks at you sadly, longingly. Will you finish it, little elf? Will you end first finger? I have been ripped from my body, little elf, imprisoned in this girl, imprisoned in this cage, tortured longer than the span of your entire lifetime, and I have been defiled. The green is defiled, spoiled. There is no forever for me. Forever is dead. I do not want to sleep the long sleep. I want oblivion. End me, little elf. I cannot abandon what does not exist. The green is gone, the cold is won. Her, her brow furrows and her head of stringy hair inclines. The elves? Her eyes widen as the memories return. They would build walls around it as before. She holds her head in her hands. Can it? The woman pulls herself to her full height, speaks as if to herself. While the green still lives, the task remains until the last world ends. The vessel holding the dragon lifts her face to the sky she cannot see. Perhaps it is not too late. Sleep. Sleep would bring healing. My nest. Her fragile form trembles, but she steadies herself. When she speaks again, her voice is calm, at peace. If you release me, little elf, I will sleep the long sleep. I will begin again in the next stage of the world. Yeah. The gaunt woman drops to her knees, her face reflecting a series of emotions: surprise, relief, appreciation, and finally, peace. Then the light exits her eyes, and she falls to the floor of her tiny cell, her body limp and lifeless. For a long moment, nothing happens. Then, without warning, the entire chamber fills with blinding light. You can see nothing. All goes eerily quiet. And yet, somewhere, just at the edge of your hearing, you think you can recognize the faint whispering of voices. They sound sad and far away. Just as you think you might discern the voices, there is a massive crash, and the entire chamber starts to shake. Disoriented, you stagger for several moments, still blinded and trying to recover. We gotta get the fuck. Oh shit, she fucking died, yo. Steady yourself and your senses return in time to see the faint form of the dragon disappearing in the distance, then Furshringa is gone. We just released a great dragon. An insane great dragon. She's a point straight at what Claire did to the Firewing is wrong, but I don't know if it justifies setting her free. Lord knows what she's going to do now. I'm not sure I would have made the same call. What's done is done now. There's nothing else for us here. Let's get back to the Crud's Bazaar. I hope that wasn't. I hope that I don't regret what I did upon reading the epilogue. It's Crud's Bazaar. 57. Lord, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 14 technically. I'm afraid to hit more than 2 enemies with an SMG. 2 hidden trophies, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Alright. End this thing. Team is waiting for you when they walk in. Their faces are haggard, their shoulders slumped. Was there a point to all this, Strider? We lost people. We lost Paul, lost Monica, the Crud's Bazaar. So many people are dead. It was just supposed to be a simple job, remember? A milk run. Get into the estate, snatch some data, and get home in time for Worm Talk on the tread. I get that's Strider dude, but that's not who I am. I'm a soldier. I take orders and I execute them. This whole thing about dragons taking over the world, the thought of them slowly hoarding everything, it's too big to think about. We're street level. We run the shadows. Worrying about these sorts of issues is beyond our pay grade. That's what they want. That's what they need. The corps, the dragons, the politicians, everyone. They want us to think that we can't make a difference. They put effort, a lot of effort, into making us feel small, insignificant. But we're not. Oh, I forgot to read it. For good or for ill. That's right, for good or for ill. We can't see the future, but I don't think that anyone can. But the world is different now, and we're the ones who changed it. So did we, you know, did we win? Watch the team take this in. Agar nodding her head, Glory staring ahead, lost in thought, Dietrich frowning, eyeing the floor, Blitz fiddling with his deck and pretending not to understand. Agar breaks the silence. So now what? Monica's gone, Paul's gone. Do we keep running together, or is this the end of the road? Glory steps forward, her expression is troubled. I'm afraid that I'm out, for a while at least. I have some personal business to attend to. There's a man I need to find. A vicious, repulsive monster needs to be brought to justice. Strider knows what I'm talking about. I might be gone for a long time, but for the time being, you should write me off. Maybe find someone to fill my shoes, but this place is my home and you people are my family. I promise you when the job is done, I'll come back to the Crud's Bazaar. I hope that you'll still have me. Glory nods. Understood. See you around. I'll miss you, love. Be safe. Dietrich turns to you. Well, I'm in. I'm getting kind of old for a Shadowrunner, but I'd rather die in the shadows of you people than live. I don't know. Thought I had something going there. Whatever. The point is I'm in. That was beautiful, man. Iger turns to you. So, Strider, you gonna stick around the Crud's Bazaar and keep running the shadows with me? You've done a hell of a job. I'm happy to follow your lead. Right there with you, Strider. Iger looks around, realizes that she forgot Blitz. What about you, Blitz? Oh, I'm most definitely in, totally. Insane dragons, assholes with enormous machine guns, devil dogs that hump your leg when no one's looking. This is the place for me, no question about it. Fuck? How could I say no? Dante humped your leg? I don't want to talk about it. It's still too fresh. Iger snorts a laugh, then she's back to business. Before I forget, the Turkish coffee guy sent one of his street rats over here before you got here, said he's on stock about something, thanks. Stop at the coffee shop on the way. Meet with Alto. She's in her, you're done with the game, you can't buy shit anymore. Cafe Ches. How propitious it is that we may speak again, O mistress of mayhem. I have a proposal that you can prove that could prove most lucrative, both offend him, but the most lucrative. Fortune will surely smile upon our blessed partnership if you will only accept. With the passing of Herr Amsel, may God bestow his mercy on him, you find yourself without a fixer. I wish to offer my services to you in this regard. You will find that Alti Burkazi is a most connected and business-savvy partner. I have already found a potential client, O Blessed One. He's a most prosperous one with deep pockets. He's eager to meet you. When you are ready, take the U-Bahn to Brandenburger Tor. He'll meet you there. Ooh. I do like that Altu is the one delivering that. Talk to this guy. Algernon hums tunelessly to himself while he fiddles with one of his many talismans. When he sees you, he smiles broadly. Here she is absent, the clear-sighted one. To be certain, the elf is to be heralded with much praise, Algernon half-dreamed, though her release of the great worm will have ramifications, to be sure. The day is full of portent. Do you two ever speak plainly? No, rarely. Absence speaks slowly, her choosing her words. The first-fingered worm is not a minor player in the great circle. The effects of her release will resonate across time and space. Her expression slackens, becomes dreamy. Before the next cycle's end, the first-fingered worm will speak again with the voice of the maiden. The dancer will spin, the seal will melt, and the calm lake will burn again. This I prophesy. Algernon purses his lips, annoyed. You make it sound like a bad thing. Do not jest, half-dream. We must be going, and soon. Machu Picchu. It is in South America. I have business there that has become urgent. It will not be urgent till tomorrow, half-dream. You have time to pack your wares. There's more to it than that, woman, and you know it. He bows to you with a flourish. Goodbye, Strider. We will meet again, I think, though not for a long time. Can't remember if he shows up in the third game. I know he shows up in the first and the second, though. And he's the same type of shopkeep. And it's because he's a dev. Who's this guy? Train car's empty except for the man in the immaculately tailored Italian suit. You notice him watching you for several minutes while the train rumbles its way towards Brandenburger Tor. Finally, he speaks. The stranger's words come out slowly in a deep, melodious tune that is easy to hear despite the noise of the train. He takes his time, accentuating each word, relishing each vowel and each consonant, tasting them as if they were a delicacy. Hello, I assume that the business with Dr. Vauclair is concluded, yes? No, but you are about to. The man inclines his head slightly in introduction. Hans Brockhaus. I represent an interested party. Someone who wishes to know about your encounter with Dr. Vauclair. And how do you know about that? Brockhaus continues. My employer also wishes to hear about the Lady Furchfinger, a fascinating creature so unlike her brothers and sisters. It is a relief that she is now free. Dragons are not meant for captivity. The Lady Furchfinger least of all. She was special in this world. I'm sure you would agree. Maybe let's face it, dragons are scary. He inclines his head and the corner of his mouth curls into a bit of a smile. This is true, as it always has been, as is anything that meta-humanity does not understand. You look at a moth and barely perceive sentience. You glance its way, amused, as it flutters towards a bright light in a vain attempt to... what? To enter? To draw strength? To burn? It doesn't know. Its epic struggle is barely 1/100th of your lifespan. The sum total of its existence is nothing against the vast scale of your struggles, your hopes, your dreams, which it could not fathom in 1,000,000 years. Poor moth. He leans forward. You will live and die between the beats of a dragon's heart, mein Freunden. What hope do you have of understanding them? He leans back again. Perhaps you would be too if you saw the world through her eyes. My Lady Firstfinger was a nurturer, a caregiver.
rare among her kind. Where her brothers and sisters saw the world as a prize to be won, she saw it as a garden to be tended. Can you imagine? For world upon world, the great dragon Firstfinger brought wisdom and succor to countless souls, and she was loved for it, exalted, a goddess. When she awoke from her long slumber in 2012 and saw what the world had become, what meta-humanity had done to the garden she had tended for great ages, she struck. Struck with rage, regret, frustration, and anguish of a mother whose children had played with fire and burned the house down, killing themselves in the blaze. She unleashed fire and death through her tears, and now she is free again, and insane. The perfect addition to the sixth world. Thanks to lecture. Now who are you? The representative of a potential client, a very influential client, and one who pays extraordinarily well. And he is someone who demands a modicum of respect. Now listen. The man removes his hands from his knees, folds them in his lap. I tell you all of this so that you have context, perspective, before I ask you this next question, Shadowrunner. If Dr. Vauclair's weapon had not required dragonfire, if it had been capable of destroying every dragon on Earth without touching a hair on meta-humanity's head, would you have used it? Power vacuum. Indeed, there are more things in heaven and earth than are dreamt of in your philosophy, things you do not wish to know. Well, on to the business at hand. My employer wishes to secure your team's services for a series of operations that will likely require the remainder of 2054. Of course. And you have dealt with several false flag contracts as well recently, yes? It is an awful thing to be manipulated, I'm sure. There will be no secrets between us. Your employer will be the great dragon Lofweir. He is sometimes referred to as the Golden Worm. Perhaps you heard of him. To take a deal with the dragon. His eyes glint because you have already been working for him for some time now, mein Dame. Or did you think Greenwinters found the Harfield Manor on his own? Doesn't it? The rattle of wheel on track gives way to shimmying screech. Gradually the train begins to slow. He glances up at the U-Bahn map on the wall and smiles. Ah, this is my stop. Coming? Yeah, let's do it. Train comes to a halt, the doors open, Brockhouse stands, brushes off his Italian suit, and exits without another word. As you turn to follow, your eye catches an advertisement for Worm Talk above the subway car door. Brockhouse glances back at you from the platform, the light from the car reflecting yellow in his gaze. You step out of the subway car and follow him up the stairs and into the Berlin night, into the shadows. Epilogue, I think, I hope. Berlin Newsfax contains just one report of a shootout in an abandoned holdfast in the countryside east of Berlin. The identity of the combatants remains unknown, though several rival political factions are suspected, and the location is soon cordoned off by unidentified corporate forces. As news is eclipsed when Sater Group announces its acquisition of Arianespace, the last remaining arm of the European space program. The Flux State's anarchist rule remains until 2055, when joint corporate forces acting with the support of the German government invade the city. It's widely known that the Great Dragon Loafer is responsible for orchestrating this action. After weeks of fighting, the surviving anarchists are forced to retreat to the eastern part of Berlin, to eastern part of the city. A truce is signed in 2060, and Berlin is again divided by a wall. The Great Dragon Dunkelzahn is elected president of the United Canadian and American States in 2057. He is promptly assassinated as he leaves an inauguration party at the Watergate Hotel while in human form. Popular opinion is that another great dragon is responsible, as only a dragon can kill a dragon. But those in the shadows hint that an act of powerful blood magic is the cause. Grainy photographs of a large winged creature crossing a full moon above the Harz Mountains circulate in Germany for several years. Conspiracy theorists take this as evidence that a new great dragon has emerged, but when no further sightings are reported, interest wanes. The name of Dr. Adrian Vauclair has since been lost to the shadows. Alrighty. I am going to end it there. I'm going to say that's it for me tonight. But I will be redoing this part again. I'm going to redo the last mission. Probably definitely tomorrow. I don't know what time, but when I do it, what I am gonna do is I'm gonna kill Firstfinger because I killed Apex. I'll kill Firstfinger, and then The other things I want to see about, um, I'm probably going to go through this footage again before tomorrow and then look at all the paragraphs in the epilogue and see what changes in just that little change. And if I can get a third ending from resetting this, then I'm going to see about changing, if I can change anything else, trying to change anything else in the epilogue paragraphs. Because I want to know everything that it has to say. Um, it's there's a lot I have to talk about. Um, I'm gonna have to put all this down into my notes, and then when I do end up releasing a full review of this, that is when I hope to talk about it in great detail. But for now, it's interesting because the previous ending that I had received didn't I don't remember it being too much different from this ending, and it's a little upsetting because I did a lot of very different things. I did a lot of things differently. Again, I'll talk about it in the video, but that's gonna be a while. Um, my goal right now, if I had to give a goal, is that review I'll hopefully have published on YouTube by the end of August. Um, my perspective on a lot of things has changed. I'm glad I did a more um, a fuller playthrough. I'm glad I did as much as I could. Definitely more I could have done. Um, I need to, and this is just a me thing. I really need to just sit down and talk with everybody. I think I'm gonna restart this game with a new build. Um, after farming endings, restart this game with a new build. Um, and actually, you know what? I'll tell you what. I'm gonna post this VOD on YouTube. If anyone watches this and wants to have a say in whether or not I do, like, I kind of want to leave this to my viewers. Um, I'm gonna do one of two things. I'm either gonna start next stream with a new character, or I'm gonna start next stream just doing all the endings. Um, because I kind of just want to record offline and farm the endings. But yeah, so I'm gonna post this on YouTube. Um, when I do, if you do watch this on Twitch or if you watch this on YouTube, either way, let me know down in the comments what you want to see. Um, I don't know. Maybe that's a dumb thing to say because it's tomorrow. It's in like 20 hours from now, 18 hours from now, ideally. So maybe I should just I'm just gonna do all the endings. I'll do them offline. I'll do them offline because I do want the stream to be entertaining, and I wouldn't want to bore the viewers with just watching me do it over and over again. Um, cool. That was that. Yeah, new game tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you then.